Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kimani Hall and this is Hauling This Together, where we do baking videos, lifestyle videos, vlogs, and just about anything that's related to my life. So if you like videos like those, then why aren't you subscribed? Consider subscribing to my channel. If you like videos like these, don't forget to leave a comment down below. Follow me on all socials, which will be on the screen. So for today's video, I'll be doing a life update. So this is the third time I'm filming this video. Yeah, so I did it once about a month ago, and the audio was like crap. I wasn't in my usual setting. This is a new setting actually, because this is my new house, which is a whole other thing by itself. So y'all probably confused with my background. So I did that video in Canada about a month ago. So I redid it about 2 weeks ago, still in Canada. It was better, but I feel like I just want to redo the video because I didn't really like it when I was trying to edit it earlier. I did that second video the 31st of March and I was supposed to post it on the 1st of April. That didn't happen. Today's like the 14th. Today's the 14th of April. But third time's a charm. So yeah, so this is a life update video to kind of just like ease back into posting and doing business and all of those things, because I haven't been doing so for quite some time. So if you're interested, keep on watching. Alright, so I have my laptop here. I have my list of points and stuff on here so I don't forget anything, and so that my rambling is to a minimum, because I do that quite a lot. If you're new here, you'll learn to understand that. If you're not new here, then we all know this. I laugh a lot and I ramble a lot. That's just my personality. Anyways, why have I been MIA? Is that life has been lifing. Like, that's the best way I can put it. The last post I made on any of my business social media would have been Happy New Year's post, which is the 1st of January. Remember, we're in April, second week of April. So I haven't posted in 4 months, I think, if my math is right. Anyways, my last YouTube video was December 10th, I believe. When I posted that video in December, my thought process at the time was that I would get back into my usual posting weekly and whatever and posting daily on socials. That didn't happen. This is why that didn't happen. I got a new side job. So I signed the contract on the 6th of December, started on the 7th. Then 2, it was December. We all know what happens during December for a baker. It was really a busy period for me. I had wedding cakes, birthday cakes, Christmas cakes for local customers, Christmas cake for international customers. So it was really just a crazy period. So Christmas period was busy. I got the side job. 3, I just got up one Tuesday, and I'm just like, I need to find a house. I'm going to rent somewhere. I'm moving out. I'm like, yep, I feel like it's time. I've been thinking about it for a while and I just never physically acted on it. But I decided that on the Tuesday, which I'm not sure what date that is, but I'll probably insert it. And by the Thursday, the following week, I was out of there. And it's not like I haven't been filming stuff, because I have been. I just haven't been able to find the time to edit and post, you know? Yeah. So I have cake pictures, I have YouTube videos, I have reels, I have shorts, I have all of those. It's just a matter of sending them out. So I even did a moving day vlog, which I think I will post. As I said, that was from January. We're now in April, so that's like 4 months now. February, March, April, 3 months. So I moved on the 19th of January. Yeah, then I was at the doctor and stuff with my grandmother, who has now passed. So yeah, and if you follow me on socials, then you would have known all of that. So if you know this already, it's just a refresher. If you don't, then it's a FYI. And if you don't know, why don't you know? You don't know because you're not following me on socials. And why aren't you following me on socials? I don't know. Like, why wouldn't you want to follow me on socials? I feel like I'm a entertaining enough person. I couldn't find the English to words. I couldn't find the words to English. Welcome to my channel, guys. Please just follow me on socials. It will pop up on the screen. I can't remember which side it will pop up because I haven't done YouTube in a while. But so I went to the doctor with my grandma, and while I was there, I'm like, yeah, you know, let me just do a consultation as well. Did a consultation, didn't really go as planned because I thought it would just be 1, 2, 3 done. Doctor ended up suspecting a few stuff. Got like a preliminary result from the doctor who was doing the scans. Wasn't very happy with the results. I was super stressed out. I was just emotionally down and drained and just checked out complete. It was almost like everything was piling on. And so last minute decided I'm going to take a trip. I'm going to go away for about 3 months just to, you know, reset so I can come back and be better than how I was feeling at the moment. So on the 5th of February, I booked a ticket for the 8th of February. But the ticket, at that point, I didn't even have my passport in hand. That's how impromptu it was. But I got my passport on the Monday and I traveled on the Wednesday. Tuesday, I was super busy. I was baking, I had deliveries, I was cleaning, I was doing laundry, I was packing, I was doing everything. And then my aunt called me telling me that my grandma was sick and wanted me to take her to the hospital, but I'm in Mandeville, they're in Christiana, the hospital is in Spalding. So I'm like, by the time I get ready and leave and whatever, it would have been too late. Anyways, did all I had to do. Wednesday morning, it was a super early flight, flew out. While I was at the airport in Toronto, I was there literally filming the carousel because we were waiting on our luggage, and my sister texted and she was like, "Grandma is dead." Worst moment of my life thus far. It kind of just threw me even more. In my head, that time would be like my time away would be a vacation, but also to reset and prep for when I come back, or like the latter half of my vacation, to start posting, start filming, start whatever. And is that just threw me back so much more than I thought possible, and I just wasn't okay, which I think is understandable. I just lost my grandma. I wasn't sleeping. Like, you would have probably seen on my socials if you're following that I had insomnia for weeks at a time, and then at one point all I was doing is sleeping. I was just so not okay. So I just kind of decided I wouldn't be working on top of how I was feeling. I would push myself. I would just give myself the time to process whatever and grieve the way I knew how to. It's like every time something happens and I get past it and I'm like, I'm going to get back to my usual self. I'm going to start posting. I'm going to start taking cake orders. I'm going to, whatever the case is like I get ready and something else happens and I'm just like, what the heck? Like, life just kept lifing. We landed this Saturday and the following Saturday was going to be her funeral. So we had a bunch of things packed into that 1 week. Most of which I actually filmed. Actually did a live at the 9 on Wednesday. I feel like I'm mentally better right now. Emotionally, but I feel so much better, and I'm ready to take on orders. I'm ready to take on business. I'm ready to take on posting. I'm ready to just take my life back. So it's just been a crazy past 4 to 5 months for me. There are a lot of other things that set in that I don't necessarily feel like I need to mention. I feel like if you feel drained and you feel like you need to take some time away, whether it's from work or school or whatever, like if you are so mentally checked out that you can't function doing basic daily stuff, take a break. And it shouldn't matter who else it will affect or what other aspects of your life it may impede on. If your mental health is not in check, then nothing else will be in check. And so I really needed that time. And as much as I hated canceling orders, I hated giving referrals to other people because I was unable to fulfill those orders. I hated disappointing my customers who were like, it's either golden whisk cake or no cake at all. Like, I just needed that time, and I don't think I would be as okay as I am right now if I didn't deliberately decide to take that break. That's the short of it, to be honest. That's like my past 5 months mixed into one. I kept saying this from last year, that 2023 is going to be my year for so many things, and it's just like elevation and growth. And as much as it has not started the way I envisioned it to start, or it hasn't been going that way, I'm very hopeful still. Like, there's nothing that, like, losing my grandma is probably like one of the most painful things I've ever had to deal with in my life, and not even that can make me feel like this year is a bad year. Like, I still feel like this year and my year, thanks to God, because where this strength and hope and faith is coming from, I don't know. I am very hopeful it will end in a more positive way and a better way than it started. And I'm also very grateful for where I am right now, because a couple months ago I didn't see myself being this okay. And you know, God is God. Let's just leave it at that. So thank you guys for being so patient with me, and now I'm back. I actually baked a cake a few days ago, and I'm like, I was so nervous. I'm like, do I remember how to bake? But it turned out great. Customer was very happy, very pleased. I'm happy, I'm pleased. So I guess it's just up from here, right? So thank you guys for being patient again. Thank you for watching this entirety of this video. If you've made it this far, I hope to see you guys next week, Saturday, whatever date that will be. Thank you guys for checking this video out. If you made it this far, I love and appreciate you so much. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, to tell a uncle, to tell a auntie, to tell a cousin. Like, spread it out. No, that's all wrong. Share the video. Okay, I'll see you guys next week with another video. Until then, stay golden.